What's going on, TGIF? It's Friday. Y'all already know I am Tiffany. Empower, Impact, Ignite. And first of all, it's cold. Second of all, it's cold. Third of all, it's cold. So make sure y'all are bundling up. Make sure you got on the proper coats and stuff because it's cold. So I wanted to do this live. It was really like not planned, but I feel like it's necessary. It's the weekend. Okay, it's the first weekend in the new year. What's going on? Happy New Year. What's going on? Let me know if you can hear me. Put a one in the comment section. So y'all already see the title. Like y'all gotta chill out. Like you gotta be okay with enjoying your single season. Let me tell you. A lot of people be trying to rush, get into the next relationship. A lot of people rush and jump from relationship to relationship, situationship to situationship. Don't even be in no relationship. But let me tell you, this you need to enjoy your single season. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, put a one in the comment section. I ain't coming on here for no reason, okay? A lot of people, you don't know how toxic you are, how insecure you are until you take that mess into a relationship, and nobody got time for that 2022. That's why if you're single, especially if you're a woman, you're not supposed to be out here looking and cooking and, running behind nothing because whatever whoever you are, that's what you're going to start attracting or whatever. The reason why it's important for you to enjoy and be your single season and be intentional about your single season, because if you allow yourself to be single and heal from any past relationship that was damaging, toxic, broken, then now when things come your way, you already know. Guess what? You don't have to accept that. You don't have to settle for that. Like it's enjoyment in being single. You can travel. You ain't gotta really check in. There's nothing wrong with checking in. If you love the person, you gonna let them know where you at, cause you care. You care that for them to know. But when you single, it's so much you can do. It's so much you can do. Still single, whether it's traveling, you might feel like, oh, well, I don't want to do this by myself. I'm trying to wait till I get into the next relationship. Well, do you love doing it? Because if you love doing it, then you're gonna do it, okay? Whether you are single or in a relationship. Because guess what? When we came here, I mean, we didn't come here with nobody, and when we leave here, we don't leave here with nobody. We all gonna leave here the same way we came, by ourselves. Even if a situation, God forbid, happens, they gonna take their own last breath and you gonna take your own last breath at separate times. So this is why it's so important to really stop feeling like, oh, I'm never gonna get into another relationship or whatever. Let me tell you, if you know your worth, if you know the value that you bring, then you know that you're worth the wait. Then you know that it's okay to not rush and settle into anything. And then anybody that don't see your value, it's their loss. It's not your loss. You're just not the one for them. It do get discouraging. It can get discouraging, and I just will be transparent. But after you done been in stuff that really was beneath you, when you really sit, I don't know about nobody else, but I be sitting back and be reflecting like, all my 20s, man. All my 20s, I had no clue who I was. I had so much reclaiming of my own pearls to do. It's ridiculous because you really just don't know how you really can go down in the wrong relationship. See, that's what you gotta appreciate. If you single and you down, it's on you. Now, if it's two, then what y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, because a relationship is supposed to be a partnership. So if you mess around with your single, desperate self and get in the wrong relationship with the wrong partner, and then stuff ain't adding up, then so who fault that is? That's why you need to make sure that, especially the older we get, you're not making the same mistakes. You can't afford to make the same mistakes that you did when you was younger. And that's why if you are single, I believe I'm under protective custody, honey, because baby. But if you are single, then enjoy it. Let me give you a tip, especially if you're single. This thing is super tight, chair. Trying to come on here looking half decent for y'all. If you are single, one of the tips that I had to tap into, because I felt like I was just, I'm a single mom, so I'm around my kids majority of the time. So one of the queens that I know, she did like a social mixer. It was just something chill, get people out the house. We already was shut down from the pandemic, but they had done let, the world had done open back up or whatever. So she did a mixer. I realized, because I've been spending time working on myself, I realized, okay, I'd have been around these kids so much. I got a little social, what they call it, they be calling it social anxiety or whatever. But it's just like, oh, I could tell I ain't around grown people. So what I had to do is tap into my humorous side, like lighten up, lighten up. Good morning. I had to lighten up, and it's nothing wrong with lightening up, because guess what? It's not that serious. So when you are single, you can be true to you. Like by nature, I love to clown around. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. I mean, if you get around some people that just love to have fun, you gonna find yourself cutting up having fun too. But when you in relationships that you find yourself so defensive, always on the offense, sorry about that. You always offended. Then nobody really want to operate and be around nobody that's always defensive and get offended by every little joke, every little thing. So by you lightening up, which is the me I'm talking about too, then now they see, oh, she ain't just, cute or whatever. But oh, she can take a joke. She know how to laugh. She know how to do this. And that's just allow you to be like friendly, like a people's person. Cause I do love people. But a lot of people, they don't want to do nothing but get in a relationship and then be so controlling. Don't want the person that's probably a people's person to continue to be the people's person, because really you ain't spent no time with no people the whole time you've been single, because you was trying to get you one somebody and have your whole life wrapped around and consumed with this one somebody, and then now you may be just too much. That's just too much. It's too smothering sometimes. Some people like that, some people don't, male or female. So now you got to get you a routine to where you just good at being you. You know what I'm saying? So that way, okay, what do you like to do? You like to skate, you like to travel, you like to go out to eat. Okay, do what you like doing versus sitting around talking about what you ain't able to do, what you can't do, what you can't wait to do, when you get into a relationship again. But guess what? You never know when you're going to get into whatever relationship again. And then you want to make sure that when you get into a relationship, not a situationship, but a relationship that can lead to where you want it to go. See, that's why it's important for you to embrace your singleness, because in your time to yourself, in your time to yourself, you'll be able to say, okay, well, where do I want to go? What is my desires? What do I really want? And then that way you can be wrapping your mind around, getting your thoughts around that. So that way, if anything comes in your direction that is not going to take you to where you want to go, you already know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what can happen when you're single. You get your confidence together. You'll be together. You'll get your self-esteem together. You'll get your vision clear. And then that way, when you get the opportunity to, fall in love or get with somebody else that would love to love you. So it's somebody that would love to love you, and it's somebody that I'm sure you would love to love. But let me tell you, let you be the one that you want to love. You can only give what you got, and if you don't got it to give, and if you're not giving it to yourself, then what do you really have? Stop falling, for people that don't have nothing to give you. So get so full, off of love, on love, but make sure it's you that you love too. And what I realized, especially this last, like from last year, as I was moving throughout the year, I was like, literally, I'm single, but I feel people, a lot of people don't even know that I'm single, or can they be surprised that I'm single. But I'm like, really, I'm taking, like, I'm the bride of Christ. Like, God is really keeping me. God has been good to me. And when you get loved by God, when you really start loving on you, when you really start reclaiming your pearls, when you really know your worth, like you already know it's certain things you're not selling for, not accepting. People don't play games with you like that because guess what? You've risen up in your singleness. You did it. You did it. You know what I'm saying? You took the time to get where you need to be, leveling up in your single season. So that way you gonna get somebody that you can be equal with if that's what you want. You might not want it. You might be so good. Let me tell you, that's the danger of being single for so long. You be like, I ain't nobody got time for all that drama. What them relationships can be coming with. But no, the blessings from the Lord make it rich, add no sorrow. So if you attract to somebody that's like-minded like you, then they ain't gonna come with no drama if you ain't with the drama. And they already know don't bring it, and you ain't gonna tolerate it if they try it. Because people will try to try you. So in your single season, you can even in that be learning tact. Learning how to handle this thing so tight. I'm about to get off this live chair. Learning how to handle situations even better because now you're not so uptight. Now you're not so on the defense, but you just chilling. And guess what? If you don't know how to chill and laugh right now, interacting with some of these people that be real live clowns now, you're going to have a sense of humor because some people will make you go, Some people make you laugh out loud and be like, "Oh, that's a no go." But you don't have to take it personally because guess what? It's not like you have no strings attached. You didn't tie yourself to them in any shape, any form, shape, or fashion. So it's okay. It's not the end of the world, and that's what people are looking for. Especially everybody talking about, they ain't got time for this. They turn, all of this positive vibes only. Make sure that your vibe good. Make sure it's something that somebody want to be around, whether you're a male or a female. Make sure you can be around you. Cause see, a lot of people can't be around them. That's why they jump relationship to relationship too. But do you enjoy your own company? Do you enjoy you? Because if you don't enjoy you, if you don't like you, if you don't got all this going on with you, how in the world are you trying to bring that corruption into somebody else's space? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do everybody a favor. Do everybody a favor and please don't go into another relationship without just, enjoying and embracing your singleness. I'm telling you, I know a lot of people don't like to be single or stay single long or whatever, but don't force nothing. Enjoy the season that you in. So that way you enjoyed it enough when you get into what you say you want, you ain't saying shoulda, woulda, coulda. And I'm telling you from experience, that's why this is my first time being able to just live it to the fullness. I done been single before, but like now I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I have a whole nother mindset. I have a whole nother level of appreciation for it. And therefore I will appreciate the person that comes in my life next and the people that come in my life because I know what this space feel like. I know what it's like when you like, no, 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 no. You got boundaries. No, 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 no. This is how this gonna be. All due respect. Just then you can start being more respectful. Then you can start just appreciating relationships more. And people want to be around people that appreciate them. I don't know why this thing just going all to the side, child. But anywho, yeah, I just wanted to share that little snippet with y'all this morning. Just talking about, really enjoy, you know, your single season. Enjoy it. What you thinking may take forever. By the time you look back, that just a little bit of time. So each day, make sure that you're personally growing. Make sure that you're developing. Make sure that you're doing things that you love. Make sure that you are doing things that you love. Because if you do the stuff that you love, then you're going to be happy while you're doing those things. Nobody won't know a desperate, miserable person, male or female. People tired of that junk. So just do what you need to do. Okay? Do what you need to do for you. And may God bless you. Okay? I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignite. Girls, y'all already know. Reclaim your pearls. If you need any Kingdom Life coaching, definitely do not hesitate to comment below 777 or contact me at iamtiffany.org, and we can definitely get that going. You got to reclaim your pearls. You got to get to the next place and rise up and be the queen that God is calling you to be, period. And y'all kings, major salutes to you. Make sure that you deal with any issues, any insecurities that you need to deal with, any financial circumstances, so that way you ain't bringing no drama and weighing the next woman that will be more than willing to partner up with you. No extra unnecessary baggage. Okay? Can we do that for 2022? All right, y'all be blessed. Talk to y'all later.